What's happening, road dogs and highway hounds? Now, here is a interesting piece of evidence in my case. This was gone, and now it has been returned. But my wife bought me printer ink, and it was sitting on top of this printer, and I was locked out of my apartment on, the day after my birthday. And I thought that somebody was in my apartment and took things out of my apartment. And things were stolen. And the interesting thing is, the printer ink that I left down here in the community room, this was stolen, I believe, by the state. But this is the power cord for my computer, which was in my apartment. And the printer ink, which was sitting here, was not returned. But something that was in my apartment was returned. So whoever returned my printer also got into my home. But my rights have been violated by the state. And I can't remember anything. I remember some things photographically, like I remember the printer ink sitting here, and I remember this plugged into the wall in my apartment, and somebody took that, probably, and a lot of other things out of my apartment, and I was donating that to the, I guess this is a federal institution, and we all love our institutions. But that power cord, and I really love power cords, but I have an extra one. It was a manipulation to get me to do something that I wouldn't normally do, and that is give names. I don't gossip, I don't slander, or whatever, or I don't know what the heck I do. I do whatever I want, which is usually good. You people that know me on this channel know that, well, I don't know what you know. You don't really know anything. But I know one thing, is that cord was in my home, which I'm entering right now, and I will show you where it is. Luckily, I had another power cord, and it was plugged in right here, where I have two power cords of the same kind. You see this one? Because I had two of these in my business for LFS, which is down in your lower right hand corner. And now this computer, I had two of them, and I just got it back, so I had an extra cord in here. But that cord was right there where I keep my computer. And here's the thing. I am an innocent man until proven guilty. They came in, I believe, and searched my apartment for illegal things. And right there is where I kept my Jim Beam, because I self-medicate, because I am an intelligent man and I can make my own decisions about medication. And I don't like the medication that they gave me, because I've heard people say conspiracy theories, but you look at the side effects for Lexapro. It is something to, well, I've been treated, I don't know what it is, Lexapro is what they put me on, and I listen to the Creator, and I understand the law comes from God. You know, like your constitutional rights, your right to keep and bear arms doesn't give you the right to have a gun. You have that God-given right to protect yourself. I made no threats to anybody. Well, I'm not saying that. You know, what I say is not necessarily always accurate, but take it with a grain of salt. This, you know, I may be misspeaking, but what I do know is that I smell my birthday was February 11th, and it was a monumental birthday for me because I didn't think I was going to live that long. And Judge Kozlerich did not help that matter. In fact, she worked with my attorney that I paid for privately, Matthew Paulson. This is what I allege happened. I also allege that there has been redactors that have gone back into the record, or what do they call that? They call that the transcript. And they changed what was actually on the video, what actually happened. And they changed the text in the transcript to make it more palatable and acceptable to protect Judge Kozlerich because of what she said. Because when I read it, when I was in jail for something that was overturned by the appellate court, I can remember some things I can't remember. I've been traumatized, and you guys are aware of some of my history, and I struggle with getting things organized. Now, my fear is that I just think there was more papers here. What all did they take from me? What did they steal from me? Because I have proof, and you just saw it, that they took my power cord, and my Jim Beam is gone. They took my Jim Beam because I confess I fell off the wagon. I was happy, and I drank too much. And you can put me back in jail because I'm home, wherever I am. I did not leave my wife and children for another family. I left my family for a season to start LFS, and I put all of my passion into LFS to make the world a better place for you. And the state came along and thought better because of the way I look, because of this coat, because of this beard, because of this hair. I was a security guard at Trinity International University. I'm a sheepdog. If you don't know what a sheepdog is, type in Nuttin' Fancy sheepdog concept. NUTNFANCY. Nuttin' Fancy sheepdog concept. That's what a sheepdog is. I'm a protector. I put my life on the line for others as I see fit. And I'm angry because the state has overstepped and robbed me of my freedom. I haven't been able to bear arms according to their law, but according to the higher law, I have never broken the highest law of all. God bless you all. If you pray, pray. Adios, muchachos.